The Catholic world is still coming to terms with yesterday's shock resignation of Pope Benedict. Our chief correspondent Alex Thomson is in Rome, where the speculation is already mounting over who could be next. Alex.
Good evening, John. Yes, the speculation doesn't take long. Clearly an extraordinary opportunity, a chance for the Catholic Church, and in very unusual circumstances with, it has to be said, an unusual degree of planning given the abdication. Consider the background, the John Paul II years of charisma, and now these last 7 quiet intellectual years of Pope Benedict XVI. So, who exactly, what exactly, will be presented to the world early in March in the shape of a new Pope?
Changing times again at the Vatican as the abdication news is absorbed. Only yesterday its very buildings hit by lightning. Today Rome's turbulent Tiber in spate as the Catholic Church convulses towards a new pope. No denials that Benedict XVI recently had secret pacemaker surgery. It was routine, they say, made no difference to his decision to go.
It is true. I mean, the Cardinals elected someone who was 78. They certainly could not have expected another John Paul II. Let's see what the Cardinals and the Holy Spirit decide. They certainly could elect someone young, evangelical if you want, somebody who's going to take it to the street.
Taking it to the streets, a key challenge for the Church. As one cardinal said today, they used to come to Rome to see John Paul II. They come to listen to the bookish academic Benedict XVI.
For what it's worth, what pilgrims here seem to want is above all else a younger, more vigorous Pope, someone capable of re-energising a Catholic Church endlessly dogged by sex scandals and the perennial issues of contraception and abortion.
Yes, I hope that there will be a younger one who is coming with new ideas and fresh ideas and modern ideas. We need it.
It's someone younger who can do more for the Catholics, the youth.
Really, it was probably a good choice for the Catholic Church because they want a pope that's active and engaged.
But internal order is also needed in the Vatican itself, a place exposed in the recent leaks as having ambition, infighting and scheming. So an opportunity, perhaps. Away from the Vatican, behind these anonymous office walls in Rome, there could just possibly be the first African pope in centuries.
Alex Thomson, Channel 4 News, how are you?
Okay. If you could smile your way to the top, Ghanaian Cardinal Peter Turkson's the Pope for you. He says it would certainly be life-changing. But he stresses this is about leadership, not race.
I think what we really need is a type of leadership for the Church that can also, provide leadership for humanity as a whole. And a leadership that will just not be, because certainly is a leader of a church, but as the church has always been, it's always had a voice that's gone way outside the walls of churches and to other public and international arena.
Back at St. Peter's, the old show rolls on, the photographs and the tour buses, and a Louisiana high school choir who are singing for the Pope tomorrow. And, inevitably, the bookies setting up shop on the Cardinal runners and riders. They're under starters' orders here from February the 28th, when the Cardinals will gather to pray their way to a new pontiff.
And from here on in, it gets very interesting on 2 contrasting levels. First of all, behind me in St. Peter's, don't expect the huge outpouring of grief and so forth that characterised the previous handover because, well, we all hope there will be no funeral involved for obvious reasons. But then consider this. After they've made their decision, could the Catholic Church be looking at a Brazilian Pope? Could the Church be looking perhaps at a black African Pope? When the prayers are answered, we'll bring the result to you.
But we were looking at Alex Thomson live from Rome.